Arma Reforger is absolutely full of Cold War era vehicles, and today we're going to be driving every single one of them. Now, this is the vehicle playground scenario that you can get from the Arma Reforger workshop. To find it, all you have to do is type in vehicle playground into the workshop. I can't figure out a way to directly share it with you because this does have an inbuilt workshop. It doesn't use the Steam workshop. But this is a really cool scenario. It's made by Tree Sugar. Thank you very much to them for making this mod so early on. It's not even been 24 hours since the game came out as I record this. But we're going to be driving all of these today, starting with the American ones. Now this is a little Jeep. It's called the M151A2. And yeah, it's a really, really cool vehicle. It's got 4 seats. It's fairly basic. You can actually, yeah, you can get in every single one, and it's pretty cool. There's an armed variant here, and then one with a roof. So let's get in the armed variant. Why not? Here we go. We're in. We are actually a Soviet Union troop, which means it's not very realistic that we're driving this. But anyway, now the interesting thing about this is that you have to hold the... you have to hold F to start the engine. Here we go. Give it a drive. Now, standard controls, and then you hold Shift to go full throttle. This thing is pretty, it likes to roll, so you need to be careful when you're going fast. It's middle mouse button to honk the horn. There you go. And your character actually honks the horn like that. That's really, really cool. Here we go. It does like to roll. Whoa, yeah. So top speed, what can this thing do? Well, there's 60. Now, is there anything we can interact with? You can interact with the lights down here. Hazard lights. Oh, look at that. That's really cool. 80. High beams. Whoa, that's bright. So this runway's pretty long. There aren't any aircraft as far as I know. Brakes. Whoa, good brakes. Really good brakes. Okay. Now, we need to test the gun. You can just switch seat from the driver's seat, and there we go. We're in. Whoa! It's a bit jittery. Yeah! This is a 50 caliber machine gun. And as you can imagine, this thing's pretty lethal. But how do I get out? You have to press X. Okay. Let's go back to the vehicles and move on. So the next thing I want to do is drive the Humvee, which is known as the M998 light utility vehicle. I don't think they've got much armor on them, but it's a pretty cool vehicle. I didn't actually know they were around as early as the 1980s. I thought they were kind of a 1990s vehicle, but what do I know? Here we go. Right, here they are. Whoa, let's not park it there. Let's not park there. Let's go over here. There's no vehicle damage, unfortunately. But that's alright. Here we go. So we've got lots of different ones. We've got, again, one with a gun. That's the one we're going to be trying. We've got ones with canopies, one that are just completely bare. Looks pretty cool. Let's go for the one with the gun. Here we go, we're in. So yeah, nice interior. I think, again, it just has 4 seats and quite a lot of storage space. Let's start this thing up. There we go. We're on. Whoa. The horn doesn't seem to work, but that's alright. Here we go. This thing is an absolute beast. Wow. Can we turn on the windscreen wipers? I don't think we can. It's a shame the horn doesn't work. Whoa! This thing feels a lot more stable on the road. Don't think it's going to roll. Look how wide it is. Wow. What a cool vehicle. Smash. I know you can actually smash into things and like they disintegrate realistically in this game. That's really cool. Oh, missing it. Yeah, that's really cool. Is there something more interesting we can crash into, like a fence? Yeah, here we go. So these things. Yes. I know this looks a bit. Aww. How fast do you have to be going? Oh, you can't get rid of those. That's annoying. Anyway, let's go to the gunning position. Here we go. Exactly the same gun. Can we destroy this car here? Yeah! It's on fire! Uh-oh. I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's get out. Oh dear. Is that thing going to explode now? It probably is. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next vehicle, which is the M923A1 truck, which I believe is not any of those, it's one of these. Oh yes. So these have lots of different variants. It's a fuel truck here. I think that's another fuel truck. We've got an empty one, so you can, I guess, attach a trailer at some point. The mobile operations centres. When I get in this one, because it's the most interesting. I think it's the command truck, actually, it's called. And basically, you go around and, like, spawn a radio wherever you're going, which is pretty cool. Can we get in the back somehow? I don't know, but we can see in the back. Nice horn. There's a car right in front of us. There you go, push it out of the way. It's got a lot of torque. You can just push it straight out of the way. Here we go. And again, you can interact with everything inside. You can switch to different seats. Pretty cool. Are these destructible, or we're about to find out? No, they're not. The lack of vehicle damage is kind of a bit weird. I think that's one of the low points of this game so far. But, we did shoot that car and it did explode, so that's fairly realistic, you know? Look at these streakiness on these windscreens. That's terrible. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Can we destroy these? Wait for it. No. No. It's a bit weird. Anyway. Pretty cool vehicle. You will be using this a lot if you are like a support player. To drive this around and deliver goods and stuff like that. Okay. I think that vehicle just blew up. Yeah, it did. Look. Wow. Okay. So somewhere over here there are some guns, I thought there were. Maybe not. There's like mounted guns you can... Aha, here they are. I think these are the M60 and the M2HB. These are the different guns you can access to be placeables. Here we go. So yeah, this is, I think that's the Soviet one, and then these are the American one. So one of these is the M60, and I think this is the M2HB. Here we go. Yeah, really, really cool. Try this one. These do count as vehicles. Here's the Soviet one. Oh, much quicker firing. Look at the bullet holes on this vehicle, that's cool. That is really cool, look at that. They're quite high res as well. That's good. Wow, look at those. Okay, the next vehicle we're going to have a look at is the UAZ 469, which is the Soviet Jeep. It's just down here. Here it is. This is a vehicle I'm sure you might be familiar with. I think they're used still to this day in ex-Soviet countries. Nice little horn. Is this thing as stable, or rather the lack of stability, as the American Jeep? Let's find out. I think it's a bit slower, but it's less boxy, isn't it? Wow. I actually think it looks more modern, because that other Jeep is like a World War II design, isn't it? This is like 1950s, 1960s. Yeah, it's still not very stable. Yes! Woo! Both are really good off-road, of course. It's a shame there's not much off-road terrain really around here to test the limits of these vehicles. The mirrors, I mean, maybe I'm only on medium graphics, so maybe on high graphics they are better, but the game needs to be a bit better optimized before I can run it at high. Whoa, handbrake turn. Yeah, really, really cool handbrake turn. Okay. Now we're going to go for the BTR-70 Armoured Personnel Carrier. This is the closest thing we've got to a tank in this game. A little bit disappointing there aren't any tanks yet, but this game will be updated. They said they're going to update this game for about a year after release, so we've got a year's worth of updates, at least until Arma 4 comes out. So here we go. The cool thing about this is that when you select here, you can go to the gunner's positions and all that stuff, but then when you get in, you open the hatch, and you actually get in. How cool is that? Here we go. So start this thing up. There we go. Uh-oh. There's my head. Okay. And then if we open up these, we can see outside. Really, really cool. Okay, let's go and run over some vehicles. Let's run over a Humvee. Can we run it over? We kind of can. But anyway, let's go for a drive. Now this thing is surprisingly fast. I'm holding shift to make sure we do get full acceleration. There's 40 kph. Lots of seats back there. You can see, I mean, how many seats are there? There's probably 10 seats back there. Here we go. Amazing this thing does actually have a handbrake, which is a bit weird. We can sort of do a handbrake turn. Oh yeah. Now, what's the gun like? That is the question. Switch seat to the gunner. Here we go. Right. Oh! We've got... Yes, we've actually got explosive rounds, I think. As well as just a standard machine gun. There we go. That's the explosive one. Let's blow this thing up. There's actually a fuel truck, so it should blow up pretty quickly, right? We've got illuminated sights. Wow. I don't think you can't actually blow out the tyres, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, how do we get out? X. There you go. I don't know how you actually get back into the vehicle. But that thing should really blow up. Why aren't you blowing up? I have no idea. Actually, I think the tyres did pop out, maybe. I don't really know. I don't really know. Oh, look. These are some kind of firing range. It's pretty cool. And can we refuel vehicles with this? I've got no idea. I don't think you can. Let's drive this vehicle away, just so we can get away from the explosion that's about to happen. Okay, so the next vehicle... Oh, God. There we go. I missed the explosion, but that's fine. Okay. The next vehicle is the Ural 4320, and that is the last vehicle we're going to be having a look at today. Okay, it's the PKM. The Russian machine gun is called the PKM. So, the Ural is over here. Oh! And it's here. We've got a fuel truck, a transport truck, and a command truck. And you can see the command truck is really substantial. Look at that thing. We're going to go for the... why not this? Just a standard transport truck. And you can use this to... I think you can carry people with it, and you can also carry supplies, which are really important in this game. There we go. The horn is on the floor. That's really weird. Okay, so we've got a searchlight. We've got an interior light, which, well, doesn't really add too much light, does it? But where are the normal lights? Here we go. Lights, there you go. There we go. Really cool. Look out. You can pretty much smash anything out of the way. I love the quality of the interior is at least a step above the older Arma games. Arma 3 and Arma 2. It's really, really good. Like the quality of the textures, even though I'm only on medium graphics, is just insanely good. So, there we go. That was all of the vehicles in Arma Reforger. I have to say, I'm really impressed with the driving. I'm really impressed with the noises and the sounds that the vehicles make. I really do hope they add more vehicles. That would be perfect. Should we blow up this vehicle, see what happens with an explosion? I am interested to see what happens. So if you just... It's not G, it's... what is that? What is that? That's a... like a medikit. Okay. So, we just want to throw a grenade at this car. Oh god, that didn't work. Oh god! Run away! Ow! Okay. What about that? I don't think that's close enough either. Whoa! No, we're not going to be able to destroy this car at all. Let's shoot it with an AK and see how much damage it can take. Answer? Quite a lot. That's one full mag. That's two full mags. Oh my goodness. They're quite strong, aren't they? Where's the fuel tank on this thing? Maybe here? There you go, it's on fire. Right, let's have a look at how cool this explosion is. Stand back a bit. Okay, not very exciting, but you can see the smoke looks pretty good. So there you go, that's my video on all the different vehicles that are in Arma Reforger so far. To download this scenario, just go to the workshop, type in Vehicle Playground, and you'll be able to find it. If you want to see more Arma Reforger content, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. I will be doing more in the future, especially different modded content, because I think that's where the most interesting things lie with this game so far. But from me, I will see you soon for some more simulator adventures, and we take no damage from fire. That's kind of interesting. Make sure to join my Discord server from the link in the description. Simulator Adventures channel memberships are available from as little as $1.99 per month and grant you access to exclusive perks, including members-only videos. Click the join button below this video to find out more. Special thanks to Ultra Sim fans Oh My Mandy and Ray Coxer.